Call Allah Yahweh Bashim Mashiach Yahushai. Barakatah to the Father of lights. Peace and power to Yahweh Shai. Peace and power to the throne of King David, and peace and blessings to you out there. It's time for another breakdown of the scriptures and current events mostly. I got a video I want y'all to see, just a short video of the shape of things to come. Things are moving ahead, and the more we're brought out of darkness into the marvelous light, the more the world is plunged into darkness. All right, the 1,000 years of the day of the Lord is at hand. All right, they just fired, what was it, 1,000 federal workers. Right, they going hard on these federal workers, man. All right, and Musk and Trump, they not bullshitting, man. They got all these decrees on it for them to do. There's certain things that if they don't do it, they'll lose their job, man. Trump wants them to send in 5 things that they did last week on their job. He's given a beta test to see, because what the Democrats were doing, they had people on payrolls, man, that weren't even alive. They just had fictitious names that they were supposedly paying, and the money was being taken by them and they was pocketing it, man. That's how a lot of these politicians got so rich. They taking taxpayers' money, your money, okay? Your money that you work hard for, taxing you for it, and putting it in their pocket, man. See, Most High is done with this, man. It's time for these bastards to get judged, all right? But I'm going to show y'all something, what it's shaping up to be. You need to know this. You need to understand it. See, the ball game has already started. The ball game has already started. So I want y'all to hear this video, and then we'll go deeper into it. All right, check this out. Listen real good.
So, ChatGPT, I recently heard that Donald Trump was invited by the Jewish Sanhedrin to an international divine court in Israel. Is this correct?
Yes, that's correct. The nascent Sanhedrin invited Donald Trump to support the creation of an international divine court based on the 7 Noahide laws.
Yes, the 7 Noahide laws. We find this in the Jewish Talmud, correct?
Yes, the 7 Noahide laws are derived from Jewish tradition and are found in the Talmud.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. The consequences for breaking one of these Noahide laws would be capital punishment. Is that correct?
In ancient interpretations found in the Talmud, breaking the Noahide laws is described as warranting capital punishment. However, these interpretations are not reflective of modern practices.
But according to Sanhedrin 57A, that capital punishment is decapitation, correct?
Yes. In Talmud Sanhedrin 57A, decapitation is mentioned as a form of capital punishment for breaking the Noahide laws.
Now, the first Noahide law would be, thou shalt not commit idolatry, correct?
Yes. The prohibition of idolatry is one of the 7 Noahide laws.
Now, under Jewish beliefs, committing idolatry would be the worshiping of Jesus Christ. Is that correct?
In traditional Jewish belief, worshiping any entity other than God is considered idolatry. This perspective includes the Christian worship of Jesus.
I understand. Now, if we was to compare U.S. legislation 102-14 to the 7 Noahide laws, these are practically the same thing, correct?
Actually, Public Law 102 acknowledges the 7 Noahide laws as ethical principles, but doesn't establish them as law. They share some values, but they're not identical or legally enforceable in the U.S.
But Donald Trump has been invited to a divine court to establish these ethical principles internationally, correct?
Yes. The nascent Sanhedrin invited Donald Trump to support the creation of an international divine court based on the 7 Noahide laws.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, ChatGPT.
You're welcome. If you need anything else, just let me know.
So, ChatGPT.
So what was all that talking about? Well, I told y'all years ago about the Pharisees and what they are, right? And I told you about the rats over there in Israel right now. They keep the law of Moses. They don't deal with the New Testament at all, right? They deal with the law of Moses and some of the prophets, some, not all. And they linked the law of Moses with the Babylonian Talmud, which is a wicked ass book. So they linked both of them. And then they made that 6-pointed star as their symbol. That's why I say these Pharisees are dumb as fuck. They might as well go over there and be with them. This is why Yahushua put the law of Moses down and we picked up the law of liberty. Okay? Otherwise, we'd all be connected to that. Yahushua came, gave his life, and took us out of that spiritually. This is why I've been teaching the law of liberty out the gate from the rip. See? Now these dumbass niggas are finna learn the hard way. Now, that Noahide law, there's 7 of them. The first one is, thou shalt not commit idolatry. So, this is where we at, all right? The red heifers. They had 5 of them. I think they're down to 4 now. Because what happened is, as they get older, they start growing like a little white here, or maybe a little white under the neck. Then he's blemished. He's no good. He's no longer part of the equation. She's no longer, because they're all female cows. So when they get a blemish, they're taken out of the equation. So there's 4 left that are, red all the way through and through with no blemishes. When they sacrifice that red heifer, they're going to burn it. And they're going to use the ashes to purify the temple pursuant to Exodus chapter 19 in the Torah, right? Once that temple is built, all right, a man is going to enter into that temple and declare himself to be God. That man will be the Antichrist, whoever he may be. My money is on this dude, the Yanuk, whatever the name is, that's over there right now. But we'll soon see. We're going to see it in this lifetime coming up, okay? So, knowing that, Trump is going over there, the king of the north, he's going over there to the Sanhedrin Council, all right? And he's going to oversee the building of the temple. Will it be him that enters in? I don't believe so. I don't believe it's going to be him. See, because whoever it is, they have to come from that 13th tribe. They have to be Jewish in order to do that. Trump is not Jewish, okay? Now, he's going to go over there and negotiate and link American law to that Noahide law, which will make it illegal for you to worship, okay, anything other than this man of sin that's coming. All right? Once that's done, Christianity will be outlawed. Now, we'll see how much heart these Christians got now. All right? We'll see how many pastors are willing to give their life for Jesus. This is why we ain't gonna be here. See, y'all worship the Father of lights, Yahweh. All right? You've already proven your loyalty to him. Those of you who have been proven, those of you who ain't wavering and waffling and bullshitting, y'all are gonna go with me and get the fuck out of here. Y'all ain't gonna be out here for that. But all of the ones that wanted to worship Jesus, well then Jesus, yeah, you're gonna have to die for him now. See? You're gonna have to die for him the way he died for you. Let's see who can go long enough. Let's see who can go hard enough. All right? We'll see if these alligator skin shoe wearing 3-day suit broker wearing ass preachers, all right, with the matching hanky and socks is gonna stand up to this Antichrist of what I told you. He's gonna be putting vinegar and lime up their nose and pulling their damn fingernails and toenails out and popping their eyes out with iron spikes, all right, blinding them. We're gonna see who holds up under that now, You Pharisees too. You dumbass niggas, man. Y'all finna get it. Y'all finna get it. So, just stay tuned. Stay tuned, Cracker Jack. Stay tuned, ROI killer, with your dumb ass. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, Van Ashton. Right? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. You dumbass niggas are gonna be out here for that shit. That temple is being built. That's scripture. Right? That's prophecy. Right? And when it gets done, that nigga, the Antichrist, is going in there. He gonna declare himself to be God. That them Noahide laws, all 7 of them, I'll bring them to you later and let you know what they are. But the first one, you are gonna have to submit to the devil or die a painful death. That's where that mark of the beast is coming in. You ain't gonna get no food. You ain't gonna get shit. Now, let's see y'all laugh and scoff at that. We see how much surfboards you're gonna be riding on, white boy. You're gonna get your ass too. Yeah, keep laughing. All right? Keep laughing. I'll be glad. See? Be glad. Let's get some scripture to go with this here. Let's go to Revelation chapter 13. Starting at verse 14. And he deceived them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. Verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused it all, both small and great, free and bond, rich and poor, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man buy or sell save he that had the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. All right. Now, this is what I want to show y'all too. Revelation 20. Verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of the power, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Mashiach 1,000 years. Beheaded. You hear that? Beheaded. Ain't that? So, is that false too? Huh? That's New Testament. Where you at, Rico? Where you at?
I don't listen to the New Testament. The New Testament doesn't exist. The New Testament is no good. You shouldn't listen to the New Testament.
You stupid ass beanhead nigger. Well, you gonna listen when they beating your ass. You gonna listen then. See? Yeah, I want to hear what y'all got to say then, but yeah, y'all so damn dumb, man. Y'all so damn fucking, y'all ain't so fucking stupid. You still ain't gonna get it, man. You still think this is a damn game, and it's not. And the noose is slowly closing around your fucking neck, man. Yeah. First Noahide law, if you worship anything other than this beast coming up, you're gonna get beheaded. You're gonna get tortured. All right? He ain't gonna make it quick either. I read that to you out of the Apocalypse of Elijah. If you look at the event horizon, all 4 breakdowns, all right, all that's in there. I went from stem to stern on it, all right. So my job and what I'm doing is gonna always be done right. I'm putting information out there. You do what you want with it. You can scoff and laugh, and then you'll see how it's going. This is going to affect your life. This is going to have an effect on you. This is going to reach out and touch you. Okay. Now, that's what Trump is setting up right now. Right. The building of the temple, going to meet with the Sanhedrin to link, right, the Noahide laws with the laws over here. And he just erected a big ass Jesus statue in Washington. So what's gonna happen with that? What's gonna happen with the won't-he doers and the Christian? They ain't gonna want to give up Jesus. They ain't gonna want to. We'll see who rebels against this system that's coming. We'll see. We'll see how many of them church suit wearing deacons and deaconesses, all right, that's there every Sunday and Thursday choir practice. We gonna see how much heart they got now. We gonna see what happened when he snatched that wig out their head. We gonna see what happened when they ain't got that Maybelline to put on their face. We gonna see what happened when they ain't got them stilettos and reinforced stockings, all right? We gonna see what happened and they in some raggedy ass pants, all right, and no food because they refuse to take that mark. We gonna see how many of them are down, all right, to die for Yahweh Shai. See? Let's see how many of them willing to do that. It's coming. People losing their jobs. People losing their houses. People losing their pensions. Right? People losing their lives. Families is breaking up. Most High is wreaking havoc everywhere on this. All right? See, everybody's gotten comfortable in their sin. Right? Especially the Judite woman. Let me show y'all something, man. Let me show y'all something with the Judite woman. See, this why this is why they gonna get bopped on extra hard. Listen to this shit here. Listen to this.
Black man, 2025 Wayne Day and black man. That blue collar brother is not it. He's not gonna fit. But for some of us black women, your blue collar is not enough. It's not enough. So the question is, can a man with no money make a woman happy? You should be impotent. If you ain't got no money, as a man, you shouldn't even be able, that thing shouldn't even try to rise up. What the hell can a broke man do for a woman? A man with no money can't do nothing for nobody, including himself.
Thinking about the psychology of things, I really feel like black men are addicted to struggle and poverty. You gotta get the bottom of the barrel when it comes to interacting with them. Do you hate men? You really hate men? Yes! Yes!
A motherfucking passport bro. They're gonna take their ashy, bald-headed asses overseas, and a foreign woman is gonna run their pockets dry and send their ugly asses back to their 5x5 foot shoebox ass motherfucking apartment.
There's plenty of y'all out here. Finding y'all is not the problem. The problem is that y'all are not worth it.
We watched the same clip. In this case, they said it. She 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 said it. And she said it. Find me a clip of what we talking like that. Find the clip. And then inbox it to me. The clip of black men talking like that about black women. Send me the clip.
You want a clip, brother? I give you a clip. I give you one right now. Fuck them moose head bitches. All right, that's a clip. I hope this, maybe I'll send you a clip of this vid, man. We need one. Fuck them moose head bitches. One with them goddamn windshield wipers and shit, them thick ass eyebrows and shit. Don't know, can't even talk right. Can't talk right. All right. See. Our women they've reached the apex, right? They have reached the apex of ignorance. They are the only women on earth that do this. They are the only women on earth that destroy the men that the power designed for them. They're the only ones that do that shit. And they're gonna pay a heavy price. That's on top of all that other stuff I just taught y'all about Trump and the Noahide laws and all that. All that's gonna go hand in hand. See, I want y'all to keep this in mind when you see these old alligator mouth bitches, okay, getting their just desserts. See, a blue collar man ain't good enough. Yeah, all right. And this is why these niggas letting they fucking flaky scalp asses alone. All right. These sweaty edge ass bitches, man. He letting them alone. Yeah, with they funky ass scalps. Yeah, I said it. Here's a clip for you, my brother. We're gonna talk about they flaky, funky ass scalps that they scratching with that rat tooth comb, patting their head at red lights and shit. Fuck y'all. They talk shit daily because they feel safe. See, this goddamn white man got them in the pocket, making them think that shit is gonna always be like it is. Oh, they're gonna be searching for a blue collar motherfucker when Trump get through ripping their ass clean. Just wait. See? Just wait. So, like I say, these moosehead bitches finna get it, man. They finna get it. And ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for them. Look, man, has shit ever been this bad? No, it hasn't. That sin cup is almost full, man. It's almost full. And the Most High starting to smell it. He like, no, that's funky, man. That stink. See? So, like I said, he finna pull us out the grease, man. Let me get the precept. Revelation 11:1. And there was given me a reed like unto a rod, and the angel saying, rise and measure the temple of the power and the altar and them that worship therein. That's us. We finna get out of here. Right? Then he said, verse 2, but the court which is without the temple leave out, and measure it not, for it is given unto the Gentiles, and the holy city shall they tread down underfoot 42 months. Shit, 3.5 years is a long time to get your ass whooped. 3.5 years is a long time to be dodging militias and fucking raping clans trying to eat out the trash can. Oh, that's a long time. 42 months is a long time dodging police dressed in black ready to abduct you and take you to a damn internment camp where you'll be tortured and killed. Yeah, it's a long time for that. It's a long time for you to duck off and go to the bathroom and your kids is gone, man. Somebody got the kids, but they left you out there because they didn't see you. Oh yeah, see, all that's gonna be happening. 42 months is a long time for women to have newborn babies, and they're gonna be cooking them, man. They're gonna be barbecuing them like turkeys, okay? Yeah, all of that's coming. All of that's coming. See, the curses of Deuteronomy, the worst parts are reserved for those that didn't wake up. All right? Let me get a precept. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28, verse 53. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters, which the Lord thy power hath given thee, in the siege and in the straitness wherewith thy enemies shall distress thee. So, see, he's saying that they gonna eat their kids, man. Look at verse 55. So that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his own children whom he shall eat, because he have nothing left in him. In the siege and in the straitness wherewith thy enemies shall distress thee in thy gates. It's gonna be so bad in these neighborhoods. Ain't gonna be no food. Ain't gonna be nothing to eat. These people gonna start killing and eating their own kids. Yeah. Yeah, the Most High finna get down like that. Okay? He finna get down like that. All right? We almost there, y'all. We almost there. See? Even the most hard-headed of scoffers ain't gonna be able to laugh during this time. When the next man away from you start looking at your ass as food, and it's gonna happen. Matter of fact, when I get home, hey, if y'all got Netflix, check out this short series. I think it's 6 episodes called 0 Day. All right? I only saw a half an episode, but I got too sleepy. I had to go to bed. Finna binge watch that later on today when I get home. Yeah, that 0 Day, it's telling you exactly what's getting ready to go down shortly in the next couple of weeks, or maybe a month or so from now. They're getting ready to pull this shit, man. It's just like Leave the World Behind, but it Leave the World Behind shows you what happened when the certain thing happened. This is showing you what the certain thing is that caused that. All right? Yeah. So, like I said, these elites, they got to put it out there. They got to put it out there for you so that you can't say you didn't know. All right? But yeah, we almost there, y'all. Time is running out. The clock is ticking. Okay? The end is nearer than you believe. All right? I told y'all shit was going to go real bad, real fast. All right? I didn't lie to you. It's getting worse by the day. And for those of y'all that's sticking your head in the sand like an ostrich, you know, it ain't nothing else to do. You know, you can stick your head in the sand, but your ass is still elevated. You're going to get kicked in the ass. It ain't going to protect you just because you don't want to look at it. You don't want to see it. Some of y'all in here, y'all don't keep up with nothing. You know, like, oh, I don't want to see that. It's depressing. So you don't want to know what's going on there. See? All y'all do, y'all listen to me, and then you're going back to your little happy lies where you think. But when this shit starts to affect your life, then you ain't going to be able to hide no more. All right? You ain't going to be able to hide. So, whew. I know I was all over the place today, but this was just FYI. All right? For your information. Take it or leave it. All right? The Antichrist is on the rise. He will be here soon. And we'll be out of here. Either rolling with me, we get out of here, or you can stay behind and deal with him yourself. Better straighten your asses up. Okay? If you know, it's getting me, some of y'all, man. Some of y'all still hanging on to this world. You ain't got to show your hands, but how many of y'all out there still giving over to alcohol, weed, all right? I hope it ain't no damn dope heads in here. But I want y'all to think about something. If you want a good job, right? What's one of the things they do? They drug test you, right? Do you believe that a little penny-ante ass job out here, right? They gonna drug test you to make sure you clean, right? You think the Most High ain't gonna do that? So I've been telling y'all, man. When this go down, the Most High is gonna show up, and you gonna show up for inspection. If you showing up there with red eyes and shit, you high as a fucking kite, Spirit gonna detect that, man. He gonna detect the shit all in your damn body. Right? Be like, weed head. You think he said ain't nothing foul gonna enter into the holy mountain. Right? So if you ain't been cleaning yourself and purging yourself for all of that shit, hey, I don't know what to tell you, man. If a damn job drug test you, you think the Spirit ain't? You ain't bringing that funky ass shit in the kingdom, man. You're not doing it. It's not doing it. You can stay out here and smoke all the J's you want. Go find Snoop Dogg, all right? He gonna be out here too. So, tired of telling you niggas, man. Right? So, all I can tell you is, hey, our time is near. Our time of departure is at hand. So, live like it. All right, family. I'm going to go ahead and clip this video. All right? And I'll see y'all on the next go-round. Barak atah to the Father of lights. Peace and power to Yahweh Shai. Peace and power to the throne of King David. And peace and blessings to you out there, Royal House. All you real riders, man, stay 10 toes in, and I'll catch y'all on the next go-around. It's your King and Shepherd KD, and I'm out. Shalom.